Oh well. You ever try creating a video and it just went completely haywire on you? I got a couple desktops. I got one with Windows XP, which is maybe on here somewhere. If not, I think it's on here somewhere. It was months ago. I don't know. And I got another one that's Windows Vista. So I don't know which one's HP Compact, which is got Windows Vista in it, which is, hold on, that one right there. And the other one I have was Windows, has Windows XP on it. Now, my laptop is Windows 11. I think it's Windows 11, if I'm right. Let's see. And I don't have all the gaming stuff per se on it. I mean, I could. It's a game. What it is a gaming laptop, but it's not the good gaming laptop. It's one of the cheap versions of the gaming laptop. It's like a FunNet laptop, so it's not one of the good ones. But anything with a good internet will probably wind up doing good. Let's see. Let me go to settings. Okay. Let me bring up settings. Let's see. Go to system. Let's see. Well, it says Fun Book. Let's see. Let's see if there's. Okay, here we go. Should be what I'm looking for. Yeah, it's got a Intel Clarion N5095A processor in it, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 64-bit operating system, 64 base processor, but it don't have no pen or touch input. So that's basically what it is. I mean, it is a gaming laptop, which is this one right here. Let me see. Take the camera off. Which is this one right here. But if I do gaming stuff, I usually do it on my Xbox. And I actually have, which it's actually my nephew's. It's either a PS2 or a PS3. I don't know which. Let's see if it says what it is. It is a I don't know. Oh, it's a PS4. It's a PS4. Which I was gonna hook up, but I couldn't find the controller. But I actually found a controller for it. Like the anti-shock controller or whatever it is. Just to basically see if PS4 works. But I've got, they could be, it's either PS3 or PS4, but I don't know if those are backwards compatible like the Xbox. Yeah, these are from the PS3. So I don't know. I had PlayStation, like PlayStation 2. I had the PlayStation 3 for a while. It went bad on me. After that, it was just Xbox. So I do not know if the PS4 stuff has backwards compatible games with the PS3 and stuff like that. Probably, I'm not for sure. I'd have to hook it up and see if we get it to work, and then see if I can find out if it does or not. I know the Xbox Series X, the Xbox One X has some of the games that can be played like that if they put them on them systems, but a lot of the games like that are not on them systems, so they won't do it. But on the computers I tried, I mean, that video that I did went completely haywire. I looked for the cords. I couldn't find all the cords. I couldn't find this. I couldn't find that. I finally found keyboards, but I'm still looking for them cords, and they're in this room somewhere, per se. So I got to clean up some area and figure out, move stuff, take stuff out, figure out place for stuff, all that kind of stuff, and just wind up doing it that way, and then go from there on stuff like that. But the update on Max is he's doing better. I mean, he's getting around and feeling, but I don't want him to get out playing around and stuff like that, because the stuff is working through his system to go and just get rid of the heartworms. Usually takes either from a month to 6 months to do that. So when I go like the 16th and go for that, the 16th and 17th, and get those last 2 shots, one on the 16th, one on the 17th, and after that to see what, if the stuff's still in there, or is it gone, or what, and all that. So it'll be something I'm gonna have to keep up on that, on doing stuff like that. So I'll work out trying to come up with some sort of video, because I can't find all the attachments for this stuff. So I'll think of some other kind of video to come up with and stuff like that. But as long as I can actually keep Max around where I'm at, like laying down or something like that, but the hard part about that is if anybody comes around, or dogs, he'll get up and go over there and start barking and jumping around. I don't want that. And I can actually keep him inside and let Blue out, but then he'll be at the back door barking, or at the window barking, wanting out because Blue's out. So they're it's separation anxiety on both of them, especially Blue. So that's why I've been doing stuff inside instead of doing stuff outside. But I mean, there's stuff coming. I just gotta deal with this first. So don't think I'm just gonna stop. So I'm not going to. But once I get Max good, because if you're a dog lover, you know exactly what I'm talking about on this heartworm stuff. But I mean, there's a lot in there that don't have dogs, don't have pets. They don't know this, they don't know that, or whatever. They don't know the feelings and, let's say, the heart pulse people have when it comes to their pets. It just goes straight over. I mean, they don't even think about it. It's like them. Now, if you have kids, it's like something happens to your child. Are you going to focus more on your child or something else? Me, I'd be focusing on my child and sacrifice other things. That's just me. But like, if this sacrifices YouTube for me, then it does. I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. But anybody would know that's a pet lover and have pets themselves, they know what I'm talking about. And my loyals are going to stick around, because they know once this is over and I get everything set up, especially with the fortune stuff, because I love doing that. So once I get that and start making stuff, who knows? Maybe I can go in and do other kinds of giveaways and stuff like that on stuff I make. I can start making stuff and do an online shop, or figure out something on this, on that, and just do it that way, and make them myself instead of having them manufactured somewhere. And they come from me myself, and I make them myself. That could be coming in the future too. It's just depends on who wants to stick around, and who wants to go. They're welcome too. But like I said, once I get Max good, because I don't want to get him out there and start doing something and him start acting up and him have a stroke or heart attack right in front of me. I'd rather not that happen, and heart attack can come in any shape, form, or fashion. What it is those heartworms are starting to die out, and once if the body doesn't absorb them heartworms and they break up, they start going through the blood system. And once they do that, they can cause a blockage in the blood flow to the heart, and the dog can just keel over. And there's nothing you can do about it because you're not going to get that blood flowing to the heart again. Now, if you're a vet and knew how to handle that and get him on life support real quick and get him back, then you're good to go. But if you don't have time to get him somewhere, there's nothing you can do about it. And I'm not going to take that chance. But I'll get something going, and I wanted to try the YouTube gaming thing, but I don't have the device I need to hook it up to do that type on hooking it to my Xbox or whatever, just to get that going so I can do that. Like hook it from there into my laptop or something, then I can get that gaming stuff going like that. But I know there's a way you can hook your Xbox to the computer, but I don't know if it'll go through, can get it through YouTube or anything like that. I don't know. You probably need that device to do that. So I'm gonna try that stuff. But I do have a Twitch, which is Shotgun 247, I think. Let me see if I can find it. And my Twitch is, hold on. Let me see. Let's go to my profile. That don't show me. Oh shoot, that don't show me at all, does it? Alright, fine. Okay, let's see. Nope. Well, shoot. Well, here, let me try this a different way. Yeah, let me try it a different way. Hold on. Let me see what it is. It's shotgun, all underscore shotgunner 247. Twitch. It's on it's on TV. I mean, you can watch it wherever you watch Twitch. I gotta change the name there because it ain't gonna be like that. I do like the sniper elites and stuff like that, the sniper games, Tom Clancy's games, some of them like the Splinter Cell, stuff like that. I like that, but now that he passed, some of them aren't being made anymore like that, but there are some Tom Clancy games still being made, but it's from different people. His what do you call, I guess, successors or whatever that worked under him through everything that they're coming up doing the games now. But I like the Splinter Cell games and stuff like that. I like them. But I got like I said, talk about Max and stuff like that, which is done. But I'll come up with other kind of stuff I can do once I can figure out my camera angles and all this other kind of stuff I want to work out. And because I tried my camera, and it recorded for, let's say, about 10 minutes, and it just shut off. And I mean, it was there's still battery life and everything. And everything was supposed to record, but I don't know, it could be in settings on one of the camera settings or whatever. They record for 10 minutes and shut down or whatever, but I got to figure it out. So I want to get one of the better ones that it don't have, like, I mean, it's got the focus on it, but it's got a better focus system on it instead of what's on it. And better, instead of like the 16-bit focus, 16-time focus, it's got a better focus on it. a lot better than go like close or whatever on whatever shot you wanted to get. And those can cost over $1,000 to get. So that's going to be a lot of saving for me to do that. So I'll just wanted to get on here and let you know about that one video that went completely haywire. I'll put some of it, probably overlay it on the video and stuff like that down on the bottom or something like that. That way I'll be talking, but you'll look at it, you'll see that video, and I'll probably mute it or whatever. Just you'll be able to see it instead of hearing it. You'll be able to see it. And it was just one mess right after another. So I'll go ahead and get off here. I'll work out something if I can actually get Max to maybe get a leash or something like that and put him on a leash to just keep him in that area where I'm at. Then I could probably do it that way so he don't go roaming around and stuff like that, but a long enough lead that he can like walk out and like lay down somewhere and stuff. Because I got a long leash. I think it's in my car. I've got a, I don't know, it could be 8, maybe between 6 to 10 feet long leash that I can put on him, and he can stay in that area so he don't go running off. Then I can probably set that anvil stuff up and get that done. But I'll find that and see if I can find that and start setting that up, because I need that anvil out there for me to do anything really good with the foraging and stuff like that, because that other small plate's not working at all. And I can't keep it down tight enough right there to do anything with it, because I'm not going to move one of them big pines. I mean, I have friends and probably that could, but they're not around, they're not close. They work, a lot of work for them, so maybe if they come over before I set anything up, I may have them take one of them if they can actually move it or get it down to where it can be moved, and put it on a hand cart and take it over there and set it there. That may work. So I just gotta wait until I figure out something, or at least get it to some point where it can be put on the hand cart to be moved in that area, and work something like that out. But I've been on here for like I've been talking, so I'll work some other stuff out, and I'll go from there. But I'll be back on later with some sort of video I come up, considering my first one went bust. But I'll come up with something. So y'all one of a kind. You're blessed. So bless those in need. Hope you all have a blessed day and a great week. Y'all stay blessed. Thank you all.